Would you love to build a business while traveling the world and also helping more people, making more money, and taking better care of yourself? Hi, I'm Jenn, the Holistic Health Boss, a functional diagnostic health practitioner and business mentor. And I have a question for you. Why did you become a functional health professional in the first place? Was it to maybe help more people on a deeper level and have a greater impact in the world? Do work that you were more genuinely passionate about than ever before? Or maybe it was partially because you wanted to resolve your own health issues or your loved ones. And I bet also because you wanted to free up your time to focus on what really matters in life. And of course, all while making more money that would give you the financial freedom and stability that you desire. I also built a career as a virtual functional health practitioner because a lot of these reasons. Because the work that I was doing before was making me feel fat, tired, and sick all the time, in addition to not fulfilling a purpose in my life. The daily grind of long hours, a high-stress work environment, and obsessively chasing the perfect body and work wasn't aligned with my soul's desires, contributed to hormone imbalances, digestive dysfunction, and a tapped out immune system. Can you resonate with that? I bet you can. When one of my last employers fired me for showing up and leaving early on Fridays to visit my terminally ill mother 6 hours away, I knew that something had to change. I wanted the freedom to take better care of myself and improve my own health, to be with my loved ones in good and bad times, and to travel the world to pursue my heart's desires. That's when I finally decided to leave the corporate world and become a full-time functional health practitioner so that I could help more people on a deeper level while working less, making more money, and taking better care of myself and being around for my loved ones. Now, through my virtual health coaching business, I have helped thousands of other busy, health-minded professionals just like me find the missing pieces of their health puzzle so they can actually get back to feeling like themselves again and love their life. And I've also helped thousands of other functional health professionals just like you build a business that supports them personally and financially in many of these ways too, all while traveling the world and feeling like my absolute best self, because traveling is one of my primary passions. It revitalizes my soul and brings me a ton of joy, both of which are essential for optimal health, as I know that you know. On average, I travel at least 9 weeks out of the year while maintaining 2 high-level 6-figure businesses. Now, you're probably sitting there wondering, how in the world am I able to travel so much and maintain successful businesses? Well, I'm going to share with you my top 3 strategies for doing this. And the rest of this video, I want to show you 3 ways that you can essentially build your business while traveling so that you can help more people while working less and taking better care of yourself and living your life to the absolute fullest. And leading by example while doing this for all of the clients that you have in your audience as well too. Now, when I finally decided to leave the corporate world, I was determined to work 20 hours a week or less. At the same time, I wanted to help as many people as possible find the missing pieces of their health puzzle so they could get back to feeling like themselves again, and the same way that I was able to do as well. So to support my love for travel and our household, I also needed this new career path to generate income, not to just be a hobby that I was doing. That's the difference between having a business, right? It was a bumpy road at first, but I quickly learned from my mistakes and perfected these 3 strategies to maintain 2 6-figure businesses that freed up my time to travel the world. Now, the first one is boosting enrollments to float your vacation. Setting monthly revenue goals and then outlining the exact steps to reach them ensures that you're going to hit your target. When you know your revenue goal for the month, you can determine how many enrollment calls you need to have, for example, in order to hit your goal. And then you can plan this around your vacation time. For example, I will be traveling for most of September. In order to reach my monthly revenue goal in my health business, I started promoting discovery calls to my email list back in August to book as many enrollment calls as possible to hit the revenue target for both months before hitting the road so that I could enjoy my time. The result was I scheduled more discovery calls than I needed and enrolled enough clients to hit my goal before travel schedule kicked in. And this timing worked perfectly because once these clients enroll, it takes about 4 to 6 weeks for all their lab results to come in and to schedule their first session. So while we're waiting to do that, I am off having fun. My practitioner's business management system automates their entire onboarding process, giving me that 4 to 6 week window to travel before having to really do any work. The income from these enrollments will float my business while I'm on the road so I can disconnect and have fun without stressing about money. And at the exact same time, I'm actually changing people's lives, which is pretty cool. So every month, I want you to set a revenue goal and outline a client enrollment plan to help you hit it. Design your plan around travel and you will be all set. Now, step number 2 is profitable programs and payment plans. Here's why step number 1 works so well and is easy for me. To reach my monthly revenue goal of 10K or more, I only need to enroll 2 to 3 clients. This isn't a ton, right? When you value what you're worth and methodically, profitably price your programs, it's easier to hit your monthly revenue goals than you think. As I always say, one-on-one packages are the fastest path to cash, and this proves to be true repeatedly. Plus, they produce the best results for your clients. So if you're not hitting your revenue goals or feeling burnt out, I can almost guarantee that 1, you aren't valuing your time, and 2, you aren't packaging yourself right, or both. With my high touch programs, I offer a 2 or 3 payment plan option. And I love this because it creates a stream of income for the months to come. The accumulation of payment plan revenue helps me also to hit that monthly target that I'm working towards. So to create financial stability with payment plans, though, here's the things that you need to think through. 1 is that you need to make sure that you collect enough in the first payment to cover the initial time and any costs incurred like lab testing. And 2 is to collect payment in full before all the services are rendered to create a positive experience for you and the client. When you know that your program prices and what your monthly goal is, then you can calculate how many clients you need to enroll and reverse engineer that to figure out exactly how many enrollment calls you would need in order to hit that goal. Now, step number 3 and the last one is automate and delegate your work. Honestly, all of this wouldn't be possible if I didn't have systems in place to support my business. Early on, I realized if I wanted to help more people work less and make more money, then automation and delegation would be absolutely necessary. I am only one person, so eventually my time and energy would reach a limit, right? So years ago, with the help of automation expert Michelle Bell and now my business partner, we have created the Practitioner's Business Management System, a custom health business system tailored specifically for functional health practitioners and coaches just like you. I've automated and delegated as much as possible with this system, from the point of someone requesting a discovery call off of my website to the enrollment call taking place, and then once payment is collected, to onboarding and tracking them through their program. This saves me a ton of time. Essentially, all I have to do is show up for their appointments and be present. This automation and delegation also gives me gives my potential or paying clients the personal touch and first-class experience that they deserve all of the time, even when I'm off snorkeling the turquoise waters of Maui or hiking through the hills of Spain. Plus, all of these touch points build a relationship with them, leading to easier enrollment calls, effortless referrals, and a great experience all around. But here's the thing. It's pointless to leave a previous career path to embark on another one that will heal yourself or others if it's going to lead to burnout. I see way too many functional health practitioners or coaches overworking themselves because they don't have these 3 business building strategies in place. And in doing so, what kind of example are you then setting for your clients by working long hours and not living your best life? Like I said, travel is one of my passions, and it's actually something that connects me with my ideal clients. It's something that we actually have in common that builds rapport and trust. When they see me posting about my travels on social media, it gives them hope and serves as a testimony to what is possible for them. It breaks down the walls of vulnerability, creates a conversation starter for engagement, and builds rapport to nurture them eventually onto my email list and into an enrollment call with me in the future. I believe that we are responsible as health professionals to lead by example for others. So, my question for you then is, what resources or support do you need in order to live your best life and be an example for your clients? I would love to know which one of these things would support you right now in making this possible for you. Do you need more tools to find clients online and easily enroll them? Do you need to know how to profitably package yourself for that financial stability? Or is a system to help automate and delegate all of your business what you need? Or maybe it's all 3. So comment below to let me know what you need more help in so that I can then help provide some of these insights and resources for you so that you can help more people while living your best life. I hope this video was incredibly helpful for you. I will see you in the next video.